Alright, so when you sign in, you will see a dashboard like this. So in the dashboard, you will see the location the current location that you are in. I'm using a demo account. So currently I am in head office. So if you want to go to another location, you can click on this and you will switch to the location that you want to work with. So anything I am doing here now is under this production plant, a location called production plant. So whatever I'm doing here now is under this location. If I also switch back to here, whatever I'm doing, I will do here will be under this head office. Then if you want to sign out, you can click on this. Then you click on sign out. So once you click on sign out, it will sign out. You can also change your password via here. So let's begin with how to create accounts for staff. So let's say you have a new staff and you want to create account. So you go to the location that you want. Okay, then you go to HR, you click on this one. You click on this one. You go to employee, that is this one. Then you click on create. So here you will fill in the person's detail. Let's say it's Jane Mike, that's the person's name. So you just fill in this one with red asterisk. So other ones are optional. Other ones are just optional field. We have department, okay, section. If your company, you have different department or different section, but these ones are optional. Then you now scroll down and select row. Now, this will determine what the staff will see. That is this particular row. When you click on it, you select sales, meaning that this staff will see just things that concern the sales. Okay, and these rows that you are seeing here were created. Okay, so there's a place to create the rows and also pick the things that you want them to see and remove those ones you don't want them to. So this is already created rows that I've already created. I will do a separate video on this row creation. Now, when you select the row, you put in the username, then you put in the password, and you scroll down and submit. Okay. Also remember that this account I'm created now is for head office. So when the person sign in, what the person will see is just product for this particular location that I am currently in. So that is how to create a new staff or create an account for a staff. Also, let me also show you now. After you have created this, let's say you want to know or you want to make sales with the software on your laptop. That is, you want to make sales with this web. I will go back home. So I have multiple options. So now, anywhere you are, you must see all these things here. So this one is shortcut to go to store. But either you click this one or you click this one. That is when you want to sell a product. You click this one or you click this one. So let me click this one. Then you go to your cash point. So here you will just select what you want to sell, the quantity. You can also type in the customer's name. Okay, let's say, let me type in, this is a working customer. Though this name is optional. Alright, so total worth of these goods is 15,000 naira. The person is buying one. Now, I need to also add the payment. Let's say the customer paid via POS. I have to click add payment, and maybe the customer paid to our EcoBank and the customer did maybe POS or transfer. Let's say POS. He used EcoBank POS to make payment. You click on this, then I'll click on submit. So this is how to actually make sales using the web platform. Okay, so the next thing is all these sales that I've done, and I want to see the sales I've done and also the profit. So I will go to report. Just click on report. That's this one. Under report, you go to financial statement. That's this one. There are different type of reports. So let's begin with this P&L statement store. This one that has store on it. Okay, this one is just a quick one that will tell you total what you have sold, the profit. Look at the gross profit from what I have sold, and also it will give you the expenses that you have run for the duration. So I can say I want to see transaction for this month. Okay, let's say this month. All right, so this is all I have done for this month. We also have income statement. That is this one. So this one will show you your profit. So this one will tell you total cost of this, total revenue, total cost of goods, and the gross profit. And you have the option of, if you are paying tax, you can actually calculate maybe what you are supposed to pay in tax. You just type in and it will tell you what you are meant to pay. That is this income statement is where we are. So, but the one I know you'll be using mostly is this one under inventory. So you click on inventory. We are still in reports. So you go to product financial summary. So this one will give you the profit and also profit on each particular product, and it also tells you the number of quantity that the number of products that you have sold. So that is this one. So you go to product financial summary. That is this particular one under inventory. If you want to see each product for each profit for every item that you sold and also the total profit, you go to this product financial summary. That is this one here. Then also there is another thing. Let's say I have a product called breaker. Okay, and I want to see the history of that product, when it was purchased, when it was sold, what happened to it. So I will click on this option here. Just anywhere you are, you will see this option. Just click on this option. You go to products. That is, you click on this one. You go to products. Then you type in the name of the product. Look at what I'm looking for, this one. So you just click on it. So it will tell you this is the total quantity I have, 98. Okay, as of today. Okay, as of today, this is what came in, 10 pieces, and this is what left, 2 pieces. So if you look, you will find out that on the 19, on this hour, I brought in, the opening stock was 90. Then I brought in 10 pieces, making it 100. Then a customer bought 1, making it 99. Another customer bought 1, making it. So this will give you the history of, or the stock movement of any particular product that you want. So all you need to do is to come here, click here, then click on this, then search for what you want. So also I want to see for this month. So I will click on this advanced search. Click on this one. then click on this month, then click on apply. Okay, so this one is, let's try advanced side. Let me try this year. Let's say I want to see this year. All right, so this is this year. So the last one, the latest one is always on the top. So you could see June 19, May 23rd, May 14. So the last one, the latest one is on top. So it will show you how your product, let's go to this is the first page. That's this two now is the first page. So this is the beginning. We had 0, added 1. We sold so it will tell you we sold 1 actually. So it will tell you what's happening to the product each time. You will see sales, stock purchase. This is we purchased here, we sold to Amaka. So this is meant to tell you, give you the product, the history of any particular product you need. So all you just need to come here and search for the particular product that you want to see the history, and it will show you the history of that particular product. So let's go to, currently I am in reports. All right, so I will go to, let me go back home. So if you watch, I am still seeing this. Okay, so this search is, you can use it to track any product at every given time. You will see how the product is going out or coming in. So let's go to sales. We have looked at products, reports, and also how to check a particular product history. So the next video I will send has to do with inventory, how to make purchase, and how to remove stock. Okay, but for this one, I just want us to look at briefly on report and sales. So let's also look at the sales side. So in this sales, you will see sales summary. This is like the summary of what you have sold. We have sales list. It will tell you all the invoice that have been raised. Okay, look at the different invoice. Anyone you are seeing due, it means that the customer did not pay. They did not add payment. Okay, paid means that they added payment. And if I click on this, it's going to preview it. We also have a product. It will tell you, show you invoice and the product that is inside. So you could see invoice. Look at the invoice number. Look at the product and the warehouse it was sold from. We have product sold. Okay. These are products that have been sold for today. Then we also have transaction settlement. Now this will tell you all the money that have entered your account. It will tell you, for instance, the last transaction we did, we paid to EcoBank. Look at it, 15,000 enter EcoBank. So it will be showing you how the transaction, if you want to check your account, maybe you want to track the payment that you have been receiving, and you want to see each of those payments and compare it. So this transaction settlement will help you check. So any payment you see on your Money Point or whatever bank is supposed to appear, okay, here. So under transaction settlement.